Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris. Let's talk about.
Confirmed, other than some fairly minor details. Audience, some location, which city would we put it into, but all things that will be settled very easily, I think it'll be very easy. The other side has to agree to the terms. They may or may not agree. I don't know if they're going to agree. She hasn't done an interview. She can't do an interview. She's barely competent.
President Trump had a press conference today. He talked about a lot of things. I wonder if you have a reaction to what he talked about.
Well, I'm glad that he's finally agreed to a debate on September 10th. I'm looking forward to it. And
September 10th.
Are you open?
What about the September 4th one? You know, the one that's on Fox News. What about that one? Man, don't try to finesse us, Kamala. Don't try to finesse us. What about that September 4th debate?
To more debate.
I am happy to have that conversation about an additional debate for after September 10th.
See, after September 10th? What about September 4th? He just said he wants one September 4th. She said after September 10th because I think they're trying to get those early votes in. They're trying to get past the early voting, which happens, I believe, on September 6th. I'm not even all into politics, but I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get as many votes as they can quickly. He said September 4th, bro. Sure.
Like I said, happy to have that conversation. Why do you think he pulled out of the seat? I am beyond trying to speculate about how he thinks. What else?
Can you comment on some of his other criticisms? He made a whole litany of them today. Some of them are about your...
I was busy talking to voters. I didn't hear him.
Some of the criticism has been about your vice presidential pick and his leading the National Guard at 24 years. Vance said that he deserted his own troops for his own colleagues. What's your take on that?
Listen, I praise anyone who has presented themselves to serve our country. And I think that we all should.
Madam Vice President, there's been a lot of questions about when you're going to sit down for your first interview since being the nominee. Do you have any updates
I've
on that?
talked to my team. I want us to get an interview scheduled before the end of the month. Thank you.
What do you make about the attack on your husband's face?
She took 4 questions. Right? I never counted them out the first time. She took 4 questions, easy little questions, and took off. If that was J.D. Vance, he would still have to sit there and he would still be answering questions. And see, man, y'all ain't slick, bro. She said, I'm willing to take any of the debates after September 10th. Why after September 10th? Why not before? Why not before? See, this is the type of stuff that, like, if you're a Democrat, you're not looking and listening to. Why does she want to take on a debate before September 10th or earlier? Don't y'all want to see your candidate go, toe to toe with Donald Trump before that? I mean, they just did it in June. Why wouldn't you want her to go up before then? The national convention is next week for the Democratic side. She ain't slick. She don't want to debate on Fox News. She wants to debate and probably try to find ways to have some type of level ground, ABC and NBC. Trump, listen to me, Donald Trump. I need you by any means necessary to push and get that Fox News debate. I need you to get that one in there. Do whatever it is you need to do. Get that debate because I don't trust the other 2 news stations, man. I don't trust them. He might get one fair one out of those, but if he gets Fox News, it's not necessarily in favor for Trump. I just want them to ask her tough questions. I just want them to ask her tough freaking questions so that we can really hear her and her IQ and her word salad as she gets up there, loses her cool, and gets frustrated. Because what I seen yesterday at this rally, let me go ahead and get to my thing.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
So what I seen yesterday at that rally, I seen her get frustrated. I seen her go off the teleprompter. And I need Fox News to get this debate so they can ask her tough questions so she's not on the teleprompter. and we will see the real Kamala Harris. Everything we've been seeing has been polished and has been planned. Trump has gotten in front of the Black Journalist event unplanned and went there expecting that Kamala Harris would be there. And they were making all type of accommodations for her. And he had to answer questions off script. And what did the media do? They took the one clip against the black girl who asked him a very nasty question as soon as he came into the building. As soon as he came in, before he can even sit down, dude got settled for like 3 seconds, and she asked him a nasty question. And you know what he did? He got right into her behind. Because one thing I like about Trump is you will not disrespect him no matter who you are. And the media will take it because they're into identity politics, and they'll say, well, look how he talks to black women, blah, blah, blah. No, look how he talks to somebody that comes in there and disrespects him. You think that he'll allow that from Putin or any of those other world leaders? No. But see, y'all so sensitive and in y'all feelings, y'all getting mad that he's doing that to somebody here. No, I don't think about that. I think about, okay, this is how he handles them. But he can go off script and answer questions all day long. And Kamala Harris just ducks all the questions and all the smoke. She won't sit down to do an interview. Y'all had Joe Biden going on a media blitz. Like,
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
y'all was running Joe around. My man, y'all was having him past his bedtime after he lost that debate. Y'all had him talking to George Slopadopoulos. I like Slopadopoulos better, actually, because it just kind of goes. Because his real name is just hard to say. He had George Slopadopoulos. What other thing did he do after? He did another interview. I think he did like 2 of them. But see, y'all had sat him down right after the debate. But y'all not gonna sit down Kamala Harris. Man, if y'all don't get on somewhere with this, listen. We getting our debates, Kamala. We getting our debates. And I'm praying that Trump, not praying, but I'm hoping that Trump get that one on Fox News. All right. So let me